Hi all, welcome to Woody's Adventures on the Road. In this episode, I'm just inspecting our solar panels using the drone. So yeah, it might be a little bit boring, but being it's a new acquisition, I just wanted to make sure they were intact. A little bit of decent scenery you see on the drone when you're flying around. It's like a whole different ball game. You don't have to crawl around on the roof. I love this idea. You see, she's a big 40-foot coach made by Volvo, the body made by PMC. This is the day after the bus breakdown. Solenoid failed, so I rolled it back to here, which when you see me turn around, here is halfway across the road. It's not there anymore, it's now parked along that concrete block. You can see to the right hand side of the bus, you see the little pad there. Well, that's where the bus is now, nicely parked up there. Don't forget, you can become a Patreon. We are on Patreon, and there are some benefits that we will be bringing into the future with one of my Patreons, Faye Christiansen Music. She's offering a copy of her single, I think it's One Good Love, for each person who joins up. Plus in the future she'll offer probably tickets to a show to anybody else who joins up and becomes a patron to help us on the road, where we show fishing trips, a bit of prospecting, ghost hunting, somebody suggested. Yeah, we'll have a look at that too. Just all in all, generally, will be a great adventure on the road rather than at sea. Though if anybody wants to swap a 40-foot yacht for the bus, I might consider it. Much to the chagrin of my better half, but yep. The top looks a bit rugged, but all the sides of this bus has been rebuilt by the previous owner. It does need a new awning on the side there. I've got all the mechanisms, but there's no material on it. As you see, I'm flying over. If I see something, I'll stop, have a good look at it. I actually blew up a lot of the film to just check the footage fully to make sure there's no cracks on the solar panels, no damage at all. But yeah, no, it works well with the 400 watts of lithium batteries that's on board. And the bus's name is Just Do It. See, we come back to a patch here in a minute where I thought there was a bit of damage, but there wasn't. Turns out it's just dirt. If you want to check solar panels, use a drone. If any of you have got any suggestions of what sites you'd like us to visit and take a bit of footage and drone photos of, just get in contact. Let me know. We'll endeavour to show you, what kind of footage we can do, and maybe if you suggest a fishing trip, say, right, why don't you go and have a look at this spot, do a bit of fishing in this area. Might just be able to get out there and have a look. You may even be able to suggest maybe us visiting a ghost town. Ghost town, or maybe somewhere to go prospecting. Just hit us up with suggestions, and we're open to any ideas. Now, just expecting one I thought could have been a leak area. Sounds like somebody just fell over before behind me, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Can't be too much. One little crunching noise you can hear in the sideline is the dog. He's just chewing on one of those pig's ears. He's actually the ruler of our show. He's called Charlie. Charlie the dog. Well, they say on the road adventures. Well, with a look at the funny angle you can see where the bus is. This is where we broke down yesterday. Power issues, but as you see, she's a gorgeous old bus we got. Nice little cold freezer. I'll take you for a bit of a inspection through the big girl. There. There's our pantry, office area, into our bathroom, shower, toilet, in the back bedroom, which has got an aircon that works apparently. Two more major wardrobes in there. It's actually quite good. Only problem is we have no power. So somewhere along this lines of this beautiful big bus, we have lost all power. Take you out, I'll show you a video where I've looked. I'll talk you through it so I can show you where we've been and have an idea. That's what fell. Wind. Thank God I wasn't under that would have hurt. So, in there is one section which we've since removed. There's the other, that's got a washing machine in there. Just so you've got an idea what we're looking at. And the batteries, I've already cleaned the batteries. So, this is where we actually stopped. Halfway across the road, as you can see. This is the car that came with it. I'll just, while I'm talking to you, I'll get the thing, I'll open the door up. I'll show you what I'm fiddling with so you've got an idea. I am playing in there. It's all my power. Doesn't that look wonderful? Okay. That's the angle I ended up at. Went over here, we had to drift, we drifted back. We didn't drive back, I rolled it back. Anyway, I'm just fiddling with a wire inside, so I'll get back to that and I'll show you a bit more when I get there. As you can see, the mayhem was there for a little while. Well, we've got the solenoid, sorry, do beg my pardon, take it off now. Nearly all ready to go. So stay tuned for more later on. We'll bring you up to dates on how we're progressing, videos of the new wall replacement we're doing inside, So, thank you for watching. Join us on Patreon, hit like and subscribe.